Do it.
A lot of people are surprised to hear that I've impregnated a woman. I thought this was going to be real fun. I thought, you know what, Hannah basically got a standing ovation. What can I do? And I thought, maybe my tummy should hang out a little bit. This is far off the ground. This is far off the ground. I don't like this. Someone help me, for the love of God. I'm not your show monkey, how dare you? So do I keep telling jokes, or do I get down? I'm gonna get down. Everyone seems to want me to get down. So I've made love. Not like this before, obviously. I'm a good Christian man. I do it missionary. Me and my wife, we do it the way God intended, you know? We were doing it the other night. I am gonna get down. And that's been my time, everybody. That's been it. That's been the whole thing. And I'm gonna go now. Wow, really should have ended with that. Do you know how scared I was? I was gonna jump and not even get close. Not even a little bit. I was just gonna have to leave. I was just gonna have to walk out of the room. That sucked. That almost sucked so bad. So recently my wife and I were doing a missionary style, right? We bang in the guest bedroom downstairs. We put our daughters to sleep. We go downstairs to bang in the guest bedroom. We call it the pack and play. That's where we go. And we're doing it down there. And my wife, we've been together for 10 years. We just had our 10-year anniversary. And yeah, thank you. 3 of you were into love. The rest of you not sold on it. That's fine. My legs hurt real bad. That's a tough, grippy metal up there. They really don't want you to fall. So we're doing it, right? I'm having her. We're in the throes of lovemaking, and we've been together 10 years, and she wants to mix it up. She's trying to get funky fresh, and she's in the downstairs door, there's a full body mirror on the back of it. She's like, hey, we should do it to where like we can watch, right? But I don't know if you can tell, I'm very uncomfortable with sex. That got, maybe a lot of you are like, no, not him. That sexual stallion in front of me? No. How could that can't be. I can practically smell the sex exuding from him. And I gotta let you know that's not sex, that is piss. I was very scared to be upside down. I didn't like it at all. I was very high off the ground. So so it's hard for me to kind of like live it up, get crazy in the bedrooms, but I'm like, sure, this time, so we're doing it. Now the mirror's there. But like I said, we do it missionary. So there's no us in the mirror with missionary. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me and the top of her head. I'm getting hypnotized by my B cups just slapping around. And then I look up, and then there's There's me, and I'm looking at me, and he's looking at me. We are looking at us, just thrusting away, and that's the real devil's threesome right there. It's just you and your wife and your shame. So I get in my head, I don't like what I'm looking at, and I start to deflate. I start to lose it. I don't know if you guys get harder when you watch yourself humping, but I get real soft real fast. And I did. Sex, you need to be equally like confident and vulnerable, and I have neither of those things. I can't look at myself, I don't have the confidence in myself, but I didn't have the vulnerable moment to talk to my wife and be like, hey, I think we need to change it up because this isn't working out for me. So I just decided I gotta wrap this up. So I faked it. Boys, you guys ever fake it? Take the power back. Fake it every once in a while, guys. It is exhilarating. Women get to fake it all the time. Every once in a while, you fake it. Just go like, whatever you say when you're close, like yowza, or whatever. Land ho, or whatever you say. I gotta be honest, there's so much blood in my head right now, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know where we're at, I don't know what's going on. I might be dead right now. I might have cracked my head open. Don't say that I'm nervous out loud so that I can hear you say that I'm nervous. Everyone can tell I'm nervous. What is this? Is this root beer? Ew. No, beer? Yucky. Disgusting. I'm a Pepsi guy. In Colorado Springs, that gets a round of applause. I'll be honest with you. That almost gets a standing ovation when I say Pepsi down there. But a lot of people are surprised to hear I've impregnated a woman. I've filled a belly. I've never said that out loud before. That's horrible. That sucks. A lot of people are surprised to hear that. None of you will ever be more surprised than my dad. So I told my dad, I said, hey, Lydia's pregnant. And my dad said, hey, you're not gay? As it turns out, my dad has always thought I was gay. And the number one reason he believes I was a homosexual is that I've always preferred chicken to beef. And according to him, that's gotta mean something. Because we'd be at the hamburger store, but I would order a chicken sandwich, and he'd go, okay. All right, Russell. Here's the thing, I just need you to be careful, buddy. Need you to be careful, because I don't know if you know what they're saying about these fellas that are ordering one too many chicken sandwiches, right? You know what they're saying about it? They say it's hens today, cocks tomorrow. So just be careful. Everything in moderation, right? But I do have a daughter, she's the best. But I'm a very anxious dad, I'm a very nervous dad. Not because I think she's dumb, but just because she's a little girl, and she's going to grow up to be a woman, and my God, everything women have to deal with in today's day and age. Jesus. Seriously. Thank you. Yes, more snaps. Like the other day we're at a restaurant and I take my daughter to the women's room. She needs to use the potty. Now I've been in the men's room before, and in this restaurant, in the men's room, there's a little poem that you guys have seen, this cheeky little poem for boys in the boys' room, and it goes, if you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy. Right? This is above every single toilet in the men's room, but I take my daughter to the ladies' room. I had never been in there before. Despite the allegations, I've never been in there. So I've never been in the women's room before, and every single women's toilet had this poem above it, and good Lord, fellas, every single toilet had this poem, and it went, if you're worried that you are being sex trafficked, call 1-888-378-3777. And that's when it hit me. That doesn't rhyme at all. That sucks. All right, that's been my time. I've been Russell Callan. Thank you very much.